About 1 in 2 Aussies are retiring on not enough money. Their super fund's not allowing them to actually have even a comfortable retirement. What impact and how are we getting to those numbers?
Well, the interesting thing is Australians are quite disengaged with our super. We see it as a tax or something that's taken out of our salary rather than something that's ours. And particularly younger people think they've got a long time and so they don't really engage with their super. It's when people get to 45 or 50 they have that realisation, oh my goodness, I've only got 20 years until I retire. That's when we tend to engage. But what's really interesting is Westpac's done some research recently and 3/4 of older Australians wish they'd taken more of an interest in their super when they were younger. So I guess the message to younger people is it's never too early to start engaging with your super, and the sooner you do, the better off you'll be.
Absolutely, time does move fast, and it's something that I always say to myself, if only, because you reach to a stage and you just think, wow, it is harder, and it is, isn't it? As you get older, you do have to put more away than what you would have when you were younger.
Exactly. If people can, and particularly when they first start work, they might have a higher disposable income, not a lot of expenses. Every dollar a millennial puts into their super will be worth an extra $10 when they retire. So it's really powerful, just that time in the super fund. And I guess people who do that are going to have a lot less to catch up later.
What should people be thinking about when it comes to their super savings?
Well, the first thing is to find any lost super that you've got floating around and then get it all into the one fund so that it's working hard for you. And I guess the next question then is, how do I add to my super? And there's a few different ways you can do that. If your employer lets you salary sacrifice into your super, that can be a really tax-effective way to add an additional amount in. And the great thing is it's going in from your pre-tax salary, so you don't really see it and you don't miss it, and it's just building up for you. There are also, though, a number of ways you can make additional contributions to your super outside of that. And one of them is spouse contributions from your partner. You can split super contributions, or you can just make your own personal contribution. And often you can get a tax deduction for that as well.